Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2409 of What's You Up To Now, documenting the journey and keeping track of what I'm doing in my businesses, in my life, online, what's going on with me, the things I like, the things I don't like, the good, the bad, the ugly, the things we've tried that worked swimmingly, the things we've tried that flopped and fell flat on their face, which unfortunately there's a whole lot more of those than there are things that work out perfectly or right the first time. But what I like to do is share, all right, we did this. It was an epic failure. Here's what we're going to do to tweak and change and flex that to make sure that it does work out for us and for our business. I still got a little bit of a cold, but it doesn't stop us from doing the things we're going to do. So we switched gears yesterday, at the beginning of a new month. We are now focusing on contribution and contribution growth for this year's Let's Grow Annual Challenge. We have got Shannon's story in guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group. So I won't go into the details of that. But what we're doing today is we are identifying our core values with respect to contribution, because they're going to be a little different than my core values with respect to my business or my finances or my mental health or my well-being. Now, there's overlap in our core values. I find that I have a few core values that want to show up in every single life framework area of all 9. They want to be there. So of course, those are automatically my foundational core values. And on top of those, I like to have a list of at least 3 core values for each of the different life framework areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, we're on communication, and confidence. So today I shared mine and I shared Shannon's, talked about those a little bit. And then for Supersize Your Business today, we talked about the fear strategy. The fear marketing strategy is primarily a marketing strategy. We don't want to just be generating and making people scared and not giving them a way to deal with their fear. But we do want to, in this strategy, use fear. Sometimes it's just the fear of missing out on something. Other times it's really a fear, like a health scare fear or an insurance fear. Oh, well, what would happen if the hurricanes hit your house? Are you adequately protected? Or would you lose everything like so many people do every year in during hurricane season? So I shared 4 different steps to using that strategy. And I prefaced it all and started with, here's making sure that you are using it in an ethical, responsible, honest, transparent, positive way, right? There's nothing wrong with bringing up a problem, exacerbating it a little, but not fear-mongering, and then giving people your solution to that problem. That's marketing 101. But if we're doing it in an unethical, lying, cheating, immoral way, then I say, no, you don't get to use that strategy. Although I guess we can use any strategy we want. I just say that the people I'm working with, if you want to present something in an unethical, immoral, illegal way, I don't know how you got through my gatekeepers, because it's not the kind of people I work with, but it can happen. We talked about fear of missing out, which, it's probably one of the most common uses of this particular strategy. Let's put a limited time or a limited quantity, or the price goes up each day or whatever prior to an event, etc. It's really powerful for online marketing and for event marketing as well. So we talked about that, and then I shared 10 different ways that we can reduce fear, because we might stimulate it in people, but we sure better give them a solution and help them to reduce their fear, or they're not going to buy anything from us. So we talked about that as well. That's all I've got today. My mom is in the hospital, so I'm heading over there in a minute, and we'll probably spend the whole day there again, unless we're lucky enough for her to get out, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That's it. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, have a fabulous Labor Day here in the United States, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.